This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
I'm called Marie Jata Newton Lartey na onfan room kakra se do kan no obehwe players as say almost on person ball e de Emma Ghana no yenhwe nsema o kan de afa
General me da say so many players na so far more make more adwene so betimi abo am Ghana mo show legends but officially Inaki Williams and about out now. So we show screen as well. There are 4 strikers so far. Ghana to me I used to more during the course of the AFCON qualifiers and the World Cup qualifiers. And quickly you go through those strikers and now you see Inaki Williams. So first of all, you used to Afenajan. So adias Esinaka and Ghana were making a debut on your screen and yeah, before Inaki be making your announcement official and in the video in general, Inaki be making a statement, but in Fenejan and Benjamin Tete, Antoine Semenyo from Bristol City, so in the video by out say what me Kwakwa Ghana, and of course Jordan Ayew. These have been the 4 main strikers of Malidi Ghana during the course of the AFCON. But let's talk about this guy, Inaki Williams, and how a general game, how the technical package with which he brings on board. Let's talk about it. For 8 consecutive seasons, he's been featuring for team from say Athletic Bilbao, from the Basque country and the Spanish enclave. And at this point, one of the best defenders all time for Barcelona and watching from Sano, Gerard Piqué. And general, the pace, the energy, the physicality nature of the game, a bully Gerard Piqué. Talking about Inaki Williams, they are kind of say mobile forward and I say mobile striker. Based on the fact that now the stats on your screen 203 games, successive games, and wabo at the team from so Bilbao. And the man that holds the record and son of baby breaking, one Antonio Naga, Arno Sirakai, Edema, Real Sociedad from 1980 to 1994, 202 games, and about the man, and we see China, the next player, Luis Arconada, on Susunya, 188, and Johnny Zubi Zareta, former Barcelona goalkeeper, Etuaso Di Stefano, former Espanyol, Real Madrid player, 171 games and almost feature. But Inaki Williams at this point 6 consecutive seasons at Miyama na beat that record. So this is the FIFA card. A summing up the game strength 84 as a striker and a FIFA for no ranking. Now I'm talking about the pace or you're close to 96. You come with energy on the game no more general. I want any key strength 96 or measure the pacer and you're tossing any shooting accuracy or more up again on the FIFA card. Now this is the international card for every single professional player and 84 in shooting. What's the passer or the 75 and dribbling the 83, but defending he doesn't do much in terms of defending. So sorry or no at that 39 in terms of defending, but physicality 85. That is the wholesome of the profile or the FIFA card. Now that's the heat map. Sorry, the graphical representation of every single player, and you can say heat map, but be a movie called Otetia, but be a jabo or movie call, and that is the passing map. A dash screen, from the days or making a debut at the man team from say Atletico Bilbao. Now at this point, on the key 16 passes averagely across 90 minutes with a completion success of 68%. Now we say bully defenders with the energy, the trickery, how a dribble, how a move ball on the positional sense, how would me get the entry into the area. I'm making it as a complete forward because Osha at me create general at me movie a balanced offensive third at the money team from so let's go Bilbao. Now talking about the striker, at this point because general for a player like Inaki to go for 8 consecutive seasons for a top club in La Liga, I think say general can't always be brain fan. Now let's talk about the game package, why he really does on the pitch. Talking about something like dribbling and then the skill set, how we crab in close spaces, how it me moving out of tensions and pressure. So all the pressure and Emmanuel general on Popu Bebre usually sorry, he keeps the ball under very much huge composure, and this is the kind of striker you can have him. So ye niema me in terms of metrics how on the game they fall out, dribbling, the pace, and general how shooty, and Yama and Sabit me assignment up. Now, and yes, so possible and easily, so bet me a close Inaki, based on the fact that in possession, Bonnie Crown no, ne power. He has a lot of energy and speed, and you not compare players with say all in our you not compare Mbappe, you not compare Aubameyang, players somewhat real energy, real skill in their boots, and this is one of them. I mean, this is a striker before even kickoff. Wow. General or putting real panic in defenders. Your strikers be brave. Uboni dia defender yemunshino, but Inaki Williams is a real tormentor for most of the defenders. And game no reach a peaking leveler. Any single defender in Europe are facing no general one one channel, including Sergio Ramos and Sinaka at Real Madrid, including Gerard Piqué. These are the top-notch defenders, including Diego Gordon from Atletico Madrid, Oshamu Biana, General, or the Jumano Ediomo. Now on the game side, share by the game in terms of dribbling, where Jumano in close spaces. The nearest mutimi and utimi. Talk about creativity, talk about playmaking. Say Osha Jumani Diamobi, Akele, and I finish off. This guy does that with ease. Utimi creative. He's not a limited technical player. Say apart from scoring now talking about 448 shots in 6 consecutive seasons, general, when you have 53 goals and a more. So it means in scoring capacity, on your goals be brave, on your great finisher. But per the package, as a full complete forward there, Ubenya this guy. He's been creating for other players to finish up and say or cross it or dribble through the lines or breaking lines in defensive terms. This guy can always lead the job. Talk about the 4-2-3-1 where he's led the team for Atletico Madrid for Atletico Bilbao for close to 8 seasons. And this is the kind of striker Ghana and on board. He's been getting the goals scored. He's been getting them created. And a man level no and you never drew this stage. Now, General, the close thing about Inaki Williams and he said at some point Liverpool went for this guy. Now, the club share the energy, the physical nature of the game, how to bully defenders, penetrated through on your striker ball, lose possession with ease, and ultimately so creative at the man destination. Finishing no or ya do your power. Now, General, so share the speed that the game no more. Obemavo. He's a real tormentor from distance. Wow. If only the line in a 3-5-2, said to add wine and say no. Defender no bully no Salisu. Salisu no bully. Salisu. I'm watching fan of Susana. Salisu no watching fan of so with that energy of an piano. Wow. Or then she all a league and Salisu went to me a matching boot for boot. Any single day or the Salisu call and another school so an hour channel. Salisu is a very, very energized guy. But with Inaki, when to me and Inaki bullying off the way. And not the ball no cocoa net. And Salisu had nothing absolutely to deal with. Tama Inaki Williams a shen anymore. But who shape player to say Salisu and you'll be all better and also you're soft. We all know him and the profile no general very strong. But Inaki Williams on any day can torment you, even if 2 defenders. Now open speed now general. We are talking about 35.71 kilometers. And in Europe at this point, players are quick, are faster, saying a certain Pierre. Aubameyang, a certain Mbappe. These are the few players that are more energy or more speed at the scene. Inaki Williams. Otuado, at this point, what the announcement to a general, now that is the speed in the world screen. Check the station now, Ojinano position half, but at this point, Obabuli defend the scenario because I told you 35.78 kilometers per hour. That's the kind of speed I should be free Inaki Williams. And at this point, anytime Biana was expecting anything from Inaki, say defend an energy body, especially moving from distance. And medical can want some by locally going there's a setting you are not me catch yourself my 1 meter or 2 meters. Just bring the player down so channel as fast as possible and say you can Williams and then finishing and then the creativity, but the speed, the pace, nature of the game, and any real asset and get him on board. Fit so perfectly into the 4-2-3-1 or also fit so perfectly into the 3-5-2 with 2 strikers. And at this point, Ghana officially from message and now the buy nature say general you're sealing away and getting this guy. As I said, it put fear in every defender. That is Inaki Williams.
Obi compare Inaki ni Afnejan.
Muwa general.
Or you better say Afnejan.
Nipa ninja fair.
Oh sir.
On your fair to the youngster.
Oh okay.
On your fair to the youngster.
Oh, okay.
Now general, this is the reality. Inaki Williams bomber a region in Spain omonfa nipa tuntum skin no nyahwe o ya dwe he's led Sebi o ya dwe he's led them for 8 years. The crucial part of it is that the last 6 seasons every single game obobi season na you born La Liga and you bought 38 games per season 38 6 seasons and you two the catch say one condition is strong on time prepare on your inches and then 2 club no respect no he's been systemized because a player is systemizer or no na your book game the Gino so e fit how or no pay Barcelona did same with Messi. He was systemized. Lewandowski was systemized with Bayern. Inaki Williams has been systemized for 8 seasons. He picks up the ball, no support. He finishes up. And every single feed goes through player friend say Inaki Williams. And he is playing for a regional. General Makam said the Basque, the Andalusia, Catalonia, all these regions. Wow. But in Basque, this guy is a mini god. And I finished 2 goals. 2 goals for team General Mua. 448 shots.
Everybody says him we so later. Wow, Marijata. Mrano Makwai my uncle others no so. And Jimmy I've enjoyed him too. Charlie, serious. Mrano nyesa anke mama wa other players no so. You fancy oh na nyakemo ya aduma da foforo. Inaki Williams, I always think I'll repeat it. We have me. I did our can and for because I repeat. You show some man for so I enjoy, but Bia mo Bia. Now, Sandy Saliu, Nadi, asem we eba local stories now. Me pese say Franco na Robert mo ade amamiti. Or say, as we receive these European-born Ghanaian players into the Black Stars, we should be mindful of the fact that they have European mentality and they should be treated as such. The stories of KP Boateng, Adam Kwarase and co should guide us. Black Stars Management Committee members' attitude towards them should be direct and professional, not necessarily preferential treatment. Good morning, Sani Saliu Abofo Unaudi way and so Abba. Omadwini nyina no eya brofo adwen. Wan hwe na do mu kodiagra. Na kwaye enu manu mabia. Wakofa nsembebebe ene de Abba.
Very important observation.
Okay. Nti eno so ye de ho nsem ebe